How does the immune system destroy pancreatic beta cells? The Whitehead Institute at MIT writes, type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease that occurs when T cells in the immune system attack the body's own insulin-producing cells, called beta cells, in the pancreas. But what does this actually mean to someone who's not a doctor? In this video, I'll walk through how the immune system destroys pancreatic beta cells in type 1 diabetes. Let's start with Normie, a normal person with a healthy pancreas. Here we see a healthy pancreas surrounded by lymph nodes from the immune system represented in green. If we zoom inside the pancreas, we find little clusters of cells called pancreatic islets. There are approximately 1 million pancreatic islets distributed throughout the human pancreas. Inside the healthy pancreatic islets are beta cells represented here in blue. Their job is to make insulin, the hormone that moves glucose out of the bloodstream and into the body's cells for energy. Also inside the pancreatic islets are immune cells like macrophages and dendritic cells. They clear out dead cell debris and constantly sample their surroundings for signals of stress or damage. Right now, the pancreatic islets are working exactly as they should, but this is all about to change. The trigger for beta cell destruction is still an unsolved puzzle. Researchers don't yet know exactly what starts it. It may be immune, genetic, environmental, or a combination of all these factors. But whatever the initial cause, beta cells become stressed and release tiny pieces of themselves called antigens into the pancreatic islet environment. The immune cells pick up these antigens and carry them to nearby lymph nodes where they activate T cells of the immune system. The activated T cells travel to the pancreatic islets and begin attacking in a process called insulitis. The University of Exeter studied this process by staining pancreatic cells at different stages, which allowed researchers to visualize how immune cells interact with pancreatic islets during an autoimmune attack. First, we see a normal, healthy pancreatic islet. Red areas represent the insulin produced by beta cells, and in this image, the blue areas represent glucagon produced by alpha cells. As the attack begins, brown-stained immune cells start to appear, surrounding the islet, while insulin cells begin to be destroyed. As the invasion continues, more immune cells are recruited and begin pushing their way into the islet itself. Eventually, the attack ends in a near total destruction, leaving almost no beta cells behind. Eventually, so many beta cells across the approximately 1 million pancreatic islets are destroyed that the pancreas can no longer produce enough insulin. Without insulin, glucose stays in the blood instead of moving into cells. Blood sugar rises higher and higher, and that's when symptoms of type 1 diabetes occurs. There's still much to learn, but this is just a high-level story of how the immune system destroys beta cells and how I understand it. It's a delicate and destructive dance between pancreatic beta cells and the immune system. If you're interested in type 1 diabetes research, leave a comment with anything interesting you found. I'd love to check it out. I don't believe all discoveries have to come from doctors, so sometimes the best ideas can come from curious minds working together.